It's National Bourbon Heritage Month, and what better way to spend it than going to Smokey Bones? And so we are starting off with the smooth bourbon blackberry lemonade. It's got Maker's Mark bourbon, blackberry puree, lemonade, and sparkling wine in it. Dang, that hits you right in the chest. Oh my goodness, that is so strong. This drink really does bring out all the flavors of lemonade and blackberry though, so it's very sweet. This is an amazing drink if you're 21 and older. And we got the sweet bourbon peach tea. It's got bourbon, Aperol, lemon in it, and then it's in a peach puree inside their sweet tea that was house blended. Yeah, inside this, inside that, whatever, Luke Foods, let's just drink it. Okay, this one is nowhere near as hard-hitting as the previous one. It's not as strong. However, it's a very strong citrusy taste to it, so I love it. Honestly, it's got like a mellow vibe to it. It feels like I'm on a beach and you could just drink this casually. This one is even sweeter than the last one. I highly recommend it. Moving on to our first appetizer, the BBQ Nachos, and this thing is huge. It's got barbecue pulled chicken, hickory smoked pulled pork, sour cream, jalapenos, tomatoes, cheddar cheese, a barbecue glaze on it. And like I said, it's huge, and they did not skimp on the toppings at all. They put even 3 things of sour cream on here. That's crazy. Look at that. It's literally steamy, and look how cheesy that is. That barbecue glaze is very sweet, and the pulled pork is very juicy and tender. Look at how much meat is stacked on here. Look at all that cheese holding all these chips together. The jalapenos are very juicy. They had a nice spicy kick to the meal. Not gonna lie, this might be the best loaded nachos I've ever had. And here's our second appetizer, the Korean barbecue pork belly pops. Yes, you get 6 pieces of pork belly on a stick with a spicy mayo drizzle. Well, let's get it. When I took a bite of that pork belly, a whole bunch of juice just oozed out. It just exploded. Nice and tender and has a crispy exterior. Very good. I highly recommend this too. So straight up, the staff low-key gave me a gift halfway through this review. We got this awesome Smokey Bones hat. I got a fat head, but this hat is awesome regardless. And we got this Crown Royal gift bag. It's got a WKU Kentucky coaster, a sticker, a Tito's vodka pen. That is awesome. A Smokey Bones button, a beer koozie. Oh my goodness, I love this thing. I'm a massive fan of Bullet Bourbon. It's one of my favorites. And what are the odds they gave me one? But I don't know, this might be like one of those like bandana kind of things that goes around your head or something. But yeah, I love this. A keychain that says 25 years of Tito's. And finally, Smokey Bones sunglasses. Oh yeah, baby. This is the best day of my life. I'm fabulous. Next, we got 12 smoked wings. And they are literally smoking. It's insane. On the right, we got buffalo medium. And on the left, we got the Bones Way, which is a sweet barbecue glaze. And might I just add, these are some gigantic wings. Some of the biggest wings I've ever had. Let's start with the Bones Way. Holy smokes. Get it? Smoked wings. But in any case, this is one of the most meaty-licious wings I've ever had. There's so much meat on here. It's insane. And yeah, it really is truly has a nice smoked flavor to it. Like it literally just came off the grill. It's very hot. And the sweet barbecue glaze, absolutely to die for. Now let's try the buffalo medium. Once again, a ton of juicy meat, and the buffalo sauce is like molded into the wing after being cooked, and yeah, put some ranch on it. That ranch complements it so well. It's very creamy, very silky smooth, absolutely massive, legendary wings. There's nothing bad about these, only epicness. Since these wings are smoked, the outside shell has a wonderful crispiness to it that I love. Some of the best wings I've ever had. We got another drink. We got the Shipwreck, which is blue curacao, pineapple vodka, coconut rum, spiced rum, mango syrup, and pineapple juice in it with a little pineapple slice. I love blue curacao stuff, so let's get it. The sweetness of that rum mixed with the sweetness of that pineapple, incredible. And yeah, you could taste the blue curacao. I love that refreshing taste. They really piled on the sweetness of this drink with all this citrus. Look at that, orange, cherries, pineapple. Once again, another incredible beverage. Well, guys, check this out. For our entree, we got the Bonfire. Yeah, let me explain. Let's go around the grill, shall we? We got potatoes, smoked sausage, baby back ribs, peppers and onions, grilled chicken, sirloin steak, and more smoked wings. Yeah, let's start with the potato wedges. Soft, buttered, well seasoned. Great potatoes. Next, the smoked sausage. They give you a barbecue sauce to dip everything in. Dip that smoked sausage in there. So much flavor. And Smokey Bones barbecue sauce makes everything sweeter. Everything just tastes better with it. Now the baby back ribs. Let's see how, oh my goodness, that bone just came out. Let's rip ourselves off a piece of meat here. Dip it in the barbecue sauce. That was so tender that I lost a lot of it in the barbecue sauce. But yeah, gonna say, Smokey Bones, it really does fall off the bone. The baby back ribs are glazed really well. Very juicy, you get a lot of meat. Now a piece of grilled chicken in the barbecue sauce. That chicken is so soft and juicy. And I came to the conclusion that this sweet barbecue sauce kind of tastes like steak sauce too at the same time. So yeah, I think there's kind of like a mixture going on in here. Or maybe I'm just tripping, I don't know. Now let's try ourselves a piece of this sirloin. I'm not sure what they cooked that sirloin to because they just automatically cooked it whatever, but it felt kind of medium-ish and it was still extremely tender, seasoned well. It literally melted in my mouth. So for a medium steak, that's incredible. Amazing job, Smokey Bones. We got ourselves a side of mac and cheese. Look how cheesy this is. Oh my goodness sake. I believe there's 2 different types of cheese on there. It is extremely cheesy. The noodles are al dente. They melt in the mouth. Everything's good about this. Now the barbecue baked beans. Now I love myself some barbecue baked beans, so let's see how good Smokey Bones did. I know I just keep speaking good about Smokey Bones, but everything's been so incredible so far. I'm literally blown away. I'm flabbergasted, but yeah. The sauce on these beans is absolutely to die for. It is literally the best concoction ever. As you can tell, it has giant chunks of tender meat in there. Everything is soft from the sauce. Everything just melts in your mouth. Everything here just melts in your mouth, but it really does. Later on, as I was eating some more potatoes and I dipped in the barbecue sauce, these are amazing potatoes, man. I did not chalk them up enough. They have the perfect texture and a nice crispiness to them. Listen to this. I'm not sure if you're able to hear that or not, but you can hear me. They're amazing. And for a dessert, we got the chocolate cake. Look how big this slice of cake is. It is literally insane. I don't ever see a slice of cake this big in any restaurant. Well, let's see if this big slice of cake is good. Well, it sure cuts easily. Wait. Let's try this ice cream first to get the full judgment. Yep, I can officially say this is the best night of all time. Like, this is the best restaurant in like existence. What in tarnation is this, man? This cake is so rich and chocolatey, but it's not too rich where it's like hard to eat. It is the perfect richness. I'm feeling rich, man. What the heck? And that ice cream is not too cold. It's actually nice and soft, but it's also not warm either. It still is very refreshing. The cake is a little bit cold, but it's not hardened or nothing. It's very, very soft. One of the best desserts I've ever had in my life. And it's huge. And for the finale, we got a hot bag of donuts. You get 5 cinnamon sugar donuts with chocolate fondue and raspberry sauce. They have a crispy outside and a soft center, and they have a lot of cinnamon sugar on them. Let's dip in the raspberry sauce. It's like a Smucker's jelly, and I love it. Now the chocolate fondue. Ooey gooey, chocolatey deliciousness. Great dessert. That was Smokey Bones. Everything was perfection. Go try it out. You are not going to regret it. And remember, this place is where legends dine. I feel so cool right now, baby.